Flights were from yesterday, and they're just DVR because I never got my Kabab glide quad back. So on my last pack, I didn't say it was my last pack, but it was actually going to be my last pack because the sun was setting. It was sunset, so it was actually quite late. But the camera was still recording. You know, it was still getting enough sunlight. So I was on my way back, and then suddenly the Unify Pro V3 on that thing just suddenly went black. I was less than 100 meters, maybe somewhere between 50 and 100 meters. So that's why I couldn't activate GPS rescue because it's not gonna work. GPS rescue has a minimum distance to home, and I believe I've set it to like at least 100 or 50. I can't remember, but yeah. So I was flying blind. I could hear the drone, but it was flying somewhere, up on that tree line in that general direction. But I was trying to, I moved up my goggles. I was trying to fly it line of sight, I was trying to hear where it was, trying to figure out where my drone was, but I couldn't find it. And eventually, I think it crashed somewhere. So the DVR stopped working after that. I did not have any recording. So I have no idea exactly where it crashed. Just, it's probably somewhere here, and it's probably not anywhere, not very far away from here. So hoping that someone would find it. If we went around the neighborhood this morning, but obviously this is a very challenging terrain. It's like hills. It's not flat ground at all. There are several empty, not really empty, but uncultivated land. So there's trees and there's bushes and thick brush. So it's not really ideal for walking in. There might be snakes in there, and you have to go over all of the vegetation, because even if it crashed somewhere there, it's probably not going to be visible from just from the surface, just by looking at it, because it's thick vegetation. So plus we don't really know where exactly it crashed. We posted in a few groups, so hopefully someone who had found it. It does not look like it crashed in any house, because I don't know, it might be, but hopefully someone will find it, maybe take a look at the GoPro footage and figure out that where I took off from, which is my house. So yeah, for now, I guess I just have to fix my Oblivion, my 6-inch tricopter, and all of my other micros, and see my 4-inch. Actually, I didn't have any problems with that. So kind of wishing that I lost that instead, because this Kabab quad, it's not really. I just built it last December, so it's quite new. I haven't really put in a lot of flights on it, so I'm still hoping for the best. But yeah, and I just bought a camera, so I don't really have a budget to build a new 5-inch quad. So this camera that I'm recording this on, it's quite new. So anyway, so that is going to be that. If it comes back, if someone finds it, then that's great. But I'm not really sure. I'm not really banking on that. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if we ever find it, I'll be sure to post a video about that. But for now, stay safe, keep building, keep flying.